Guys, welcome back to Overdose Special Edition. I have a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
You know, some people call me Solotv84. Now I go by the name of Trendsetter TV84, a.k.a. Mr. Bunker Buster, a.k.a. the OG Don DeMarco, a.k.a. Hit It From the Back. What up, everybody?
Hit it from the back. We got a special guest in the building. Solotv84 in the building.
No. Wait, stop right there.
Well, hold on.
Solotv84.
Oh, you gotta sell.
Where's the 82 coming
I thought it was 82. I got fucked up.
Hey, yo, fam, I'm okay.
I see, this is why I don't drink. All right, so
Time for me to go.
84 in the building. Solo82. Then you change it to
Trendsetter. Just call me Trendsetter, man.
Trendsetter.
Just
Okay.
call me Trendsetter TV84.
Got you. See, I was trying to get the names correct. What made you want to do the change, actually?
So, you know, I've been doing YouTube now for a long time. When people ask me, well, how long have you been doing it for?
Yeah.
I've been doing it now consistently. When I say consistently, I'm talking about like uploading every day, right?
Yeah.
For 6 years.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so a lot of my content, of course, is social commentary, dating, what's going on with the modern state of men and women. And recently, you know, it's all self-improvement, but now I've really taken the crypto. I mean, I've been talking about crypto for 4 years. That's facts.
Yeah.
But I feel like, this information is more relevant than ever. And right now in the RP space that we're in is good. You see people like yourself, KS, Fresh and Fit, salute to them. They're like, beep. They popping, they doing their thing. And so, you know, for me, it's like, it's just time for evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, if you're not evolving as a content creator, as a person, then what are you doing? Like, I can't talk about the stuff I was doing 4 years ago because my life is different than it was 4 years ago. I'm in a much better place mentally, financially, and pog-wise. You know, when I'm grabbing them cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, for you, for cryptocurrency, I want to get straight into it. What is the number one thing you would tell someone that is just investing?
Do your research. Okay. A lot of people, you know, when they get into the financial sector, right, they might get what's called FOMO. It's fear of missing out. Okay. Remember when Dogecoin was popping back in like March and April?
Yeah, a couple
and
months ago.
All people went in, right? And because Dogecoin was pumping up, it went from like 4 cents to like 71 cents. And everybody thought it was going to hit $1 because Elon Musk was on SNL, Saturday Night Live. Yeah. And then he said, oh, well, Dogecoin is a scam. And then people were taking profits and then it plummeted. And then new investors, they lost their money. Now, as a guy, and by the way, this is not financial advice, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, disclaimer.
As a disclaimer here, when you put in money when a coin or a stock is at its highest, you don't take it out when it's going down or it's going low. Yeah. You know, so I tell people, do your own diligence because at the end of the day, it's your money. Yeah. So don't play with it. Don't throw your money in it thinking that you're going to Walmart and buying some fake Yeezys because this is the real deal. So that's what I tell them. Do your own research. Okay.
Now, after they do their own research, I want to get, this is not financial advice. I want to be very clear. But if it was, what would be your top picks for someone to invest some money in that would get a return in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks or month?
See, that question is a lot more complex than you think it is. Why? Number one, because how much money do you have to work with? What type of coins are you looking for? Because everybody looks for different types of usage, utility adoption, and functionality, technology, what have you. But let's take it from a broke Negro perspective. Okay. If I got $1,000, where would I go right now? Right now, if I had $1,000 in the crypto space, I would definitely invest in Shiba Inu. Okay. That's for sure. It's a low coin. It's still less than a cent. They just released their Shiba swap, which allows you to stake your coins and earn rewards. So what that means is, let's say you put $100 into that Shiba swap, you can earn interest on it. Right now, we don't know what the return is because they just released it literally like 3-4 days ago. But we should know by the 16th. Another coin that I would recommend is Cardano, ADA.
That's been a good one for a minute. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that one.
Yeah, Cardano has, Charles Hoskinson's. He's the president of it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to be like the Google of crypto, like of this next wave that you're seeing. The main issue is though, they've been a bit slow coming out, but Charles is very meticulous. He's a perfectionist, so he's not going to put out a trash product. You know what I'm saying? So Cardano for sure. Another one that I will look at is VeChain, highly underrated. They have a lot of usage case already in regards to mass adoption. They deal with blockchain supply, and they also deal with commerce. So that's something that they have their blockchain app. They have a blockchain app with a hospital in Cyprus where they were able to track who had the V seen, and I'm trying to censor myself for YouTube purposes. So they have a lot of usage cases. I don't know why it's so underrated. I think maybe it's because it's from China, but they've got very good ratings. They have a great team, and also the price is pretty low. Last time I checked, it was 8 cents, but that was 2 days ago. So don't quote me on that.
Got you.
But it's still very low.
So for you personally, you are personally investing your money into the coins that you just suggested.
Oh yeah, of course. I wouldn't just give you some random coins. You asking me a question. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I would do as a starter. Yeah.
Okay, say less. Let's get into the shits real quick. I know you said that you started with like the dating stuff, but now you're trying to move away from it in the crypto area. What are some things coming up for you personally that you have noticed in the dating marketplace that you would like to be changed?
Are we talking about in the dating marketplace, worldly, or just YouTube, content wise?
No, not content wise. Meaning your place, the modern day woman, in a sense.
Man, these women need to get their mind right, fam.
They
need to get their mind right. They're delusional. They're entitled. I mean, you see what goes on every night on Fresh and Fit, how delusional some of those women are. You see on Kevin Samuel's channel, even on your own channel, you got some chicks talking crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I think, I'm gonna give you a crypto analogy. What's happened is that women have gone parabolic with their power in the dating market. So what I mean by that is they have so much power right now that why would they give it up? There's no incentive for a woman to want to rescind their power because right now they're on the top. However, you can't just keep trying to ostracize men with the Me Too movement, with believe everything she says, when half of these women are thoughts, allegedly. And all these things where now, if you approach a guy, you can't even approach a girl at the bar no more because it's then you looked at as a creep. But remember, if Chad Tyrone or Eddie Long Dicky Johnson approaches her, no, he's not a creepy. He's that guy. So the reality is that in the modern dating market, when women get frustrated that, men aren't serious, men aren't being faithful, remember, they're only talking about the top 20%.
Yeah, they're not talking about the regular dudes.
Facts.
Yeah.
So women don't understand that and can you blame them when, remember the Blue Jasmine debacle? When she went viral, she says since she was 14, dudes have been checking for her, a dude bought her a cell phone when she was 14 and paid 6 months. He paid the bill for 6 months.
That's crazy.
So when you hear stuff like that, guys got to understand the reason why women are this entitled is because of y'all.
Yeah, that's your camera right here.
You only fans, mofos. I blame you.
Talk to him.
You.
Okay.
Facts.
So for you personally, you want to put accountability on the guys to actually stop being so much, simps.
Well, but here's the thing. You got to understand who enables women.
Yeah, us. Yeah.
And once attention is currency, right? You hear a lot of guys say that. Shout out to AMS, shout out to Stephens Gold, they say that. But once you take away that currency, then what are women left with? Remember when the 19, once again, I'm censoring myself, but you know what I'm talking about, happened last year. You saw a bunch of women talking about, I miss going out, blah, blah, blah. Women were posting all types of stuff like, la, la, la. And then when things started to open up, you saw especially how thirsty some of these women were.
Yes.
All of a sudden, because they didn't have that attention. They were getting it on Instagram, but it's that dopamine rush overdose is not the same when a dude pull up on a chick in person. Yeah. You feel me? Those likes, they're artificial likes on the iPhone.
Virtual
on
likes, yes. Yep.
I mean, she gets a high off of it, but there's no more validation for a woman, or there's no type of validation for a woman than a man that she wants or finds attractive approaching her in person. Yes. That is the ultimate panty gusher for a woman.
Okay, hold on. So you getting a little into the attraction and the I'm guessing approaching. What would you say is Solo's way of attraction and approaching? What would you?
Well,
Because there's a huge debate right now, like money, looks, and status in game. What would you say is the real hierarchy for your personal experience?
Well, shoot, after what I seen you do last night, bro, I don't know right now, bro. Like, no, by the way, guys, Overdose in the field, he's a beast, okay?
I'm chilling, bro.
I felt old, bro, watching you, bro. You were like, bing, 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 bing. Looks, money, and status. They love to bring that up, especially a particular group of men who do not have success with women, right? Let me be clear. Looks, money, status, all that matters. But the one thing that you can't quantify, that you can't break down analytically is what I like to call the X factor.
Okay.
Now, what's the X factor?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people like to say the X factor is game, right?
Okay.
You can't, but here's the thing. I like to say the X factor is what it is. It's an unknown variable. It's a different factor.
Okay.
For some guys, it may be game. For some guys, it may be your charisma, your sense of humor. Some guys, we were talking about this yesterday, it may be how to flirt.
Yeah.
A lot of guys do not know how to flirt with women.
Yes, that's facts.
They don't know sexual innuendo. They don't know how to do witty bantering with women back and forth. And that's the true way to speak to women. I call it the code. Other people call it womenese or how women talk, but that's the real code. If you understand how to flirt with girls, you're already doing better than 90% of guys.
Yes. Yep. I would say 95.
You feel me? So the reason why I say that is because we know that looks do matter. Because me and you were talking about it yesterday after the bars, that statistically speaking, we know that 80% of women find unattractive.
Yes.
They only go for the top 20%.
Yes.
We know that. I'm not taking away from that. We know that status matters. Instagram, if you have a lot of clout, it matters.
Yes.
Money matters to me subjectively.
Okay. What do you mean when you say that?
When I say that is, if you're in freaking Iowa, okay, Iowa City, bro, you can be a baller, but it doesn't matter. If you can't pull a chick in Iowa, bro, then you need you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever overdose, you've ever been. You clean up nice, but money does matter, but money is more what I like to, there are two types of money game. There's the tricking game where guys are
paying for everything. Got you.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They tricking sugar baby, sugar daddy type things. But then there's also the money game that I've recently seen more of is the lifestyle. It's where
I like that one.
Like what you got a beautiful place, you got a beautiful vicinity. You let a chick see how you live when she comes to your crib. Ooh.
It's a wrap.
and that's the lifestyle. So it's not, a lot of guys don't realize that, but it's not that every woman is a gold digger. Some women just want to feel like what it's like to smash a rich dude or dude that's doing well himself.
Yes.
It's not that she wants you, after you're done, you make her feel like a thotty box and give her $500 because a lot of women would feel smutted out.
Hold on, real quick. You said thotty box. Where you got that from?
I got that from...
What the fuck?
I got that from... I forgot the dude's name, bro, but he's another YouTuber.
That shit sounds funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Shout out to him. I forgot his name. I interviewed him, but shout out to him. No disrespect to the YouTuber, but I just forgot your name right now. But here's the thing. Lifestyle game is more like where you can do fly shit that a regular guy can't do.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would say which one matters the most though for you personally? Is the X factor that you first started talking about, and then that's your hierarchy?
I mean, yeah, I think the X factor is important. I mean, if you look at me, look, everybody, the Kenan Thompson jokes are gonna come rolling in here real quick. But the X factor is definitely important because and once again, you can't quantify this. And a lot of the people who say it's only about looks, money, and status, personality matters to women, right? Like it matters to men. Like, let me ask you a question, Donnie. Have you ever dealt with like a you already know, a baddie, and like you smashed it, but it was like talking to like paint drying on a wall? Like shorty was dumb.
Yes.
Like, and how did it, like, no matter how much she threw the ass, like how did you feel after a while dealing with her or talking to her?
I think you just get bored. I'm gonna be honest, but I still want to have sexual relations. I just don't want to have like hanging out relations.
Facts.
If that makes sense. So I'd rather hang out with someone less attractive and have fun and go on dates with that person and just smash the hotter person.
Yeah. So people gotta understand, personality does matter.
Yes.
Like that's where game comes in, right? If you are, like I said, if you know how to flirt, if you're witty, and bro, I seen you do your thing yesterday. I was like, my game is hella outdated right now, bro. Like, I felt old, guys. Like, this dude was like, he was like, he's like Sonic the Hedgehog with the way he was working the spot. Like, facts. But that's why I call it the X Factor, because that's the part that a lot of, like, these guys who want to make game into this, like, equation.
Oh, you sound like you don't like that.
No, it's not that I don't like it, bro. Okay. It's not. I mean, looks, money, and status is part of the equation.
Okay.
But the part that those guys are missing is the X factor.
Got you.
You feel me? The X factor is this. You ever seen a guy that might be short? Because they also say height matters, right?
Yeah. I'm short.
He's short, but he's able to pull like girls that are baddies or taller than him. How is he able to do that? He's not rich.
Yeah.
He may be average looking, and he doesn't have status. I used to, my wingman back in 2014 was 5'5", 140-pound white guy. And he used to clean up. And this was back when I was in way better shape. So I'm 6 feet tall, 6'1" with, these gaiters on I got right now. Hey.
Talk your shit.
But he used to pick up way more girls than I do. So what was the difference? He had the X factor. He had this fearlessness when he approached women. Kind of reminds me of you, where he didn't care, bro. He'd work the whole damn room until he burned it to the ground. You know what I mean? Facts.
That actually does sound like me. All right. So for you personally, now are you? I know I asked the girls this question, but I've never asked a guy this question. I always want to know: are you dating with a purpose now? Is dating something that's even on your mind, or do you care about dating? Are you looking for a rotation, so to speak? I know AMS always talks about like rotation, but for you, what are you actually looking for?
Bro, right now I'm just on the paper chase. I'm on the crypto chase.
Got you.
One thing about women, right, is they're always gonna be around, bro.
Got you. Yeah.
But I think that for me right now, what I'm focused on is just getting the bag.
Facts.
And plus, dating is bullshit in 2021. Let's keep it a buck.
Oh, talk to me then. What do you mean when you say it's bullshit?
Let's keep it real, bro. I'm gonna tell you a true story, bro.
Okay, tell me.
I had a 24-year-old last month that I met on Tinder, and we were like, she worked overnight as a CNA, or was it CNA? Like, I don't know. She was like a nurse's assistant, something like that.
Got you.
And she worked the overnight shift. So me and her were just going back and forth overnights, whoop-de-woo, witty banter, right? And then the next night, like, she was like, well, I want to see you, blah, blah. Long story short, after her shift, she came over at 5 a.m. to, I got to keep this PG friendly, to give me some topping.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean.
Toppings, okay.
Bro, did I take her on a date? No. Dating is for it's BS. How many, bro, even for yourself, how many times have you met a woman and then she came straight to the crib to see how you live? Or she came, like, not just on a dating app, but in person, where she's like, yo, you met her at the bar, and then 2 hours later, daddy.
Okay, question. No. So I don't ask guys this question, so I gotta ask you: do you look at women differently that give it up to you like that on the first night or even the second night versus someone who, I guess, would take their time to even come to your place?
Bro, and this is funny, and I know a lot of guys are gonna disagree with me on this.
Yeah, no, talk.
The reason why women withhold coochie right away for most guys is because they don't want to appear like a thought, because they look at you as a guy, a boyfriend material, or as a beta bucks provider.
I was just talking about that. Yeah.
You feel me? So for me personally, I'm not gonna lie. Like, part of me enjoys the chase, right? You know, the little cat and mouse chase.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you know, a lot of it is BS. Let's keep it real. But you still enjoy it. I know I saw you, like, you enjoy that because it's like a dance. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure
it's a game.
Out. Yeah,
you
facts,
play it.
Facts.
Yeah.
But for me personally, and this is one thing I always talk about in my channel, and a lot of guys don't understand this. This is going to be probably one of the best advice I can give to guys about women. And I've mentioned this before.
Talk to me.
The best thing I can tell a guy is this: when you are dealing with a woman and you come from a place where you're not judgmental, these women will tell on themselves, bro. They will tell you their dirtiest, filthiest secret. Yeah. But here's the key: you can't, like, be judgmental. A lot of guys would be like, "Oh my God, you're such a whore! How could you do that?"
Yeah.
But here's the thing. If you come from a place where shorty's telling you, yeah, you know, I had a train ride about me in college, and, you know, and then you just take your little Hennessy like this, bro, and you just be like,
oh, yeah, I made that Hennessy.
I just be like, okay. But here's the thing. The reason I do that is 2 reasons. Number one, remember what I told you yesterday? I love thoughts. Mm-hmm. But a lot of guys don't get that. It goes over their heads.
And then they call you Sims.
Yeah, they call me Sims. But see, they don't get it. I love a thought for being a thought, especially being a thought. With thoughts are fun.
Yeah.
But I don't take thoughts seriously.
Yes.
And I don't like to deal with the BS. But the problem is a lot of guys, and women know this, a lot of guys like get judgmental about stuff.
Yes.
And then that's where women lie and hide stuff. And then a lot of guys then, oh, she cheated on me with Tyrone. You fall for it. Yeah. And a lot of guys do not listen to women. She will tell you who you are. But a lot of guys are so busy thinking with their, their smaller head, that she's telling you she's a thought. She's telling you she's for the streets. But
she's just here for a good time.
Facts. Yeah. But you just looking at her chest and you're like, yeah, I don't care. And the reality is that this improved my game personally to 1,000, because when a woman sees like, yo, this guy is not this and that, then she's going to be quicker to give it up. She's going to be cool with you. And I'm pretty sure you've been in situations where a girl done told you some crazy stuff that you would have never thought about because you didn't judge her. Now, in the back of your mind, let's emphasize this. Yeah. In the back of your mind, you might think to yourself, yo, this girl is a slore. She's a thotty box to the 10th degree.
Yeah. No, facts. True.
She's a hoe, a 3-0 hoe.
Yeah, no, facts.
But the reality is when you're in front of her, you're not doing that.
Yes.
Because, and a lot of guys don't realize that is like a cheat code. But here's the thing, and this is where a lot of guys fail with this, is because when we meet a woman, we, just like women compartmentalize men, we do the same with women. Yeah. So a guy might see a woman and you think to yourself, oh, she bad, she's wifey material. But bro, you don't even know her yet. You're judging her off her looks.
She could have got a train ran yesterday.
Facts. But this is what a lot of guys do. You just judging shorty because she looks bad. Yes. And you're already putting her on the pedestal. In the 40-Year-Old Virgin, right, they had a term for that called pussalaya, right? Okay. And it's so relevant because a lot of guys do that. Like, hold up, 1 second. So the girl's wife material because she got a fat ass and a nice face? Yeah. But what does she bring to the table as a woman? Like, what is her behavior? What how does she enhance your life? Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
No, 100%. Actually, a lot of guys associate like prettiness and beautifulness with like purity for some reason. I'm telling you, like, I talk to a lot of dudes and they, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I want to, marry her and blah, 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 and have kids and blah, blah, blah.
And Danya, you know as well as I do, and this took me a while to figure out, because remember, I started the simtail shit. But a lot of these girls, the prettiest girls, they be the freakiest, the freakiest ones. Facts.
All right, we got one super chat in the building. Let's see. Trey, big shout out to Solotv84. Thank you. I really appreciate that for the super chat. You brought up a very interesting thing. You said bring to the table. And I ask every single person about that question. What do you want women to bring to the table for you personally?
Shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich when I ask you to.
I'm done. Interview over.
That's it. like real talk. I remember real talk. My ex-girlfriend, I dated her last year, right? I would always go over to her place. Her parents, like, they own a farm, so they always got the best meats, the best everything. But shorty never cooked for me. Every time we went there was Uber Eats. Either I paid, usually it was me, or she paid. And then one time I said, yo, babe, can you make me something to eat? Because I didn't want to pay. Yeah. And then I got a 30-minute lecture on patriarchy. Blah, 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 patriarchy, man, blah, blah. And I'm looking at this chick, and then I said, babe, you do realize, because she was a white chick, she was a pog. I looked at her and was like, babe, you do realize that I am...
hold on, for the people watching, what's a pog?
A pog is a curvaceous white woman that has the assets in the proper places, bing, 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 she got the bing, patow, and the...
Just for the people that's watching, yeah, okay.
Facts. And so the reality was that, so she gives me this 30-minute lecture on page, and I was quiet the whole time. And then when I was done, I said, babe, you do realize that as a black man, we never had power. You know what happened after that? She shut the fuck up and she made me some steak. True story. I posted it on Instagram for receipts. Shit. That was a year ago. Facts.
Okay. So for you also brought up another thing, which is you said babe. And I know that this is an off-topic question, but for you, is pet names a hindrance in a relationship in a sense, or do you just call her by her name? Because I know a lot of dudes, especially in the red pill community, they say, oh, don't call the girl babe, don't call her baby.
Who said that?
Bro,
Okay,
A lot of people.
Well, if
don't give her compliments, no validation, none of that.
Here's the thing, bro. Just remember I was telling you yesterday, man, there's certain inside jokes that I have with my audience. If I say Bunker Buster Squad in the chat, they can tell you what Bunker Buster means.
Okay.
If I say with the force of 10,000 Thors, they can tell you what that means.
Okay.
Like, if you're in a relationship with a woman, you guys are going to have, like, inside jokes and inside stuff between y'all that nobody knows. But if you say it, she's going to know it.
Yeah.
So that shit sounds asinine to me, bro. Like, facts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, let's go back a little bit. So, for YouTube, what was your motivation to even start a channel?
So, like I was telling you yesterday, I started the channel because I was running out of space on my laptop to upload, like, video files. Yeah. Because, you know, I always had a passion for like videography, right? And back in the day, bro, what I used to do is like when me and my boys would go out, I would record it like vlog before like vlogging was even a thing. Yeah. But instead of like, hey guys, we're going out, it's PewDiePie or whoever, I would make like these little I throw a song in the back and like so that way you could like see the story. Yeah. So it would begin like us pre-gaming, then us in the car, then us approaching women, this and that. And
nice little vlog.
Yeah. Like, but it was a song, and then I ran out of space on my laptop because this was like 2009. So I started a YouTube channel just to add some files. And then I was making videos randomly here and there. But then 2015, I decided to take it serious and see how far it could go. And the rest, you know, it was written. You know, the rest is history.
Okay, would you consider yourself to be Red Pill? Would you consider yourself to be a Red Pill content creator? Or you just make your own type of thing? You got your own lane?
I always say this, bro. To me, I'm about the truth.
Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about the truth. I think that the most red pill thing is the Bible, actually, because if you look at the Bible, what does Proverbs 31 talk about? It talks about the mom gave the king advice about staying away from a harlot. So that way, because the harlot, which is the modern version of the word thought, will take your energy. She will take your energy. She will
resources,
have you lose focus.
Yes.
In the Bible, in Matthew, I believe it's Matthew 15 or Luke 15, Jesus gives a story about the prodigal son. How the prodigal son wanted his inheritance from his dad right there. And then what did he spend his money on? He spent his money on harlots, drinking, drugs. And then he lost his money. And guess what? This is all relevant today. How many rappers do we know that blow their money dealing with the wrong women?
Yes.
How many women do we know that are harlots on OnlyFans, this and that, right? So me, I don't consider myself red pill. I think for myself. Okay. Now, is there concepts of red pill that I inject into my content? Of course. Okay. But me, the reason I don't consider myself fully red pill is because I like to think for myself and I like to be objective in the real world and field test it, right? Yes. Now, some people call it, you know, a hypothesis, right? Yeah. And that's fine, but I like to field test it because sometimes people say they're red pill and they like to keep things in black and white. But then when you field test it, you do try to, you know, put that into experiment in real life. Yeah. It doesn't correlate. Exactly. Yes. So I've always been a guy that likes to test out theories, right? Yeah. But theories are actually hypotheses that you got to, even scientists do a hypothesis before it becomes a theory. Yeah. And so I like to field test things. Like when you go out, we know that, for example, if you tell a girl, hey, you look so beautiful tonight. You saw me. Yo, real talk, chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it last night. Go ahead. And Danya was checking me. He's like, don't do that again. I was like, bro.
You said it. I wasn't going to ever say that. Bro. I was never going to say that.
But people don't realize sometimes, like, I like to try different shit. Like, tell girls different shit. Just so then I have a YouTube video to talk about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, we know that if you tell a girl she's beautiful, 9 times out of 10, she's going to take it as validation and run along. 100%. But sometimes, bro, I like to field test shit. Like, I remember one time I stopped 2 girls in their tracks. This was like long time ago before YouTube. And I was like, yo, you two are some 2 sexy ass bitches. What's up?
Goddamn.
And them girls look shocked. Like, he really said that. But it's the frame where I was coming from. I was like, oh, you two are some 2 sexy, like, 2 sexy bitches. Like, on some hateful shit. They knew I was joking because it's how you say it. It's how you execute it. Yes. That's the part about game. And you understand that. It's about execution. Yeah. If you know how to, you know, play basketball, right? And you know how to cross a guy over, but then you don't know how to finish, you know, when you put the ball in the basket, that's poor execution. So
Yes.
it's all about execution. Yeah. Facts.
Okay. So for you personally, I agree 100% because sometimes the whole thing changes. Sometimes no one gives compliments. Now you got to give compliments. Sometimes no one approaches in person. Everyone's online. So now you got to approach in person, and that's the better way. Or opposite. Everyone approaches in person, and you the only one online. So no, I get 100% of what you're saying. So for you personally, you really like to like experiment like that, or you just do that like on your free time?
Bro, I like to experiment. Now, obviously, now that I'm older, my focus, like I told you, is more on getting the bag.
Yes.
In my younger years, it was definitely more on experimenting, right?
Okay.
But I think that you have to experiment because if you only do one type of game, have you ever heard a guy say, "All women are whores, all women are trash"?
Yep,
and then you ask him, "Well, where you meeting them?" I met her on Tinder. Well, yeah,
You got a small pool.
exactly. Like you complaining about meeting bottom of the barrel women on Tinder, and then you wonder why they're bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Bruh, hold this L. Like guys got to realize like. And this is one of the reasons why I've been advocating social circle, because I noticed that once I started doing that, the quality of women that I was meeting was far superior than Bumble, Tinder, going to the club, all of that.
Got you.
And that's one of the reasons why I advocate field testing, because of the fact that when you're able to test it, you can know what works for you. So for example, maybe online dating works better for you, or maybe club game works better for you. Social circle game works for me. That doesn't mean everybody has to do it. You got to find out what works for you. Facts.
Okay. What is the number one thing about red pill that you 100% disagree with?
Number one pill about red pill that I disagree with.
Yes. Is there anything? Shit.
I mean, number one. Okay, you know what? And I've talked about this before, and you got to hear me
get
out.
The smoke. Let's get it.
This whole concept about, and I've explained this if you watch my channel. This whole concept about the wall. The wall doesn't exist.
Oh, we're gonna talk to you.
In 2021 no more. There's two walls actually.
Okay.
And I didn't come up with that concept. I think it was Razi or might have been Rolo. But the concept of two walls is very simple. The first wall is where a woman loses her looks and her ability to make babies, right?
Yes. Yep.
That's the first wall.
Yep.
Okay. However, just because she doesn't have the ability to stop making babies and have kids doesn't mean she still can't bag dudes.
Yes.
Did you ever see that video of this 86-year-old woman going on a Tinder date with a 30-year-old man?
No, I didn't.
Bro,
Damn.
no cap. No cap.
Wow.
So here's the thing. And this is where a lot of guys conflate it or misunderstand it, right? Women will always get DICK.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah.
Even this 86-year-old woman. However, this is where the second wall comes in. And this is where I explain it. The second wall is her ability to be married to the type of man that she wants, the ideal man.
Okay.
So I do believe in that.
Okay.
That's what I believe in. That once a woman hits a certain age, she can't get a Brad or Chad or Tyrone to marry her. She can still get bunker busted by Chad, Brad, or Tyrone.
Yeah.
But she can't get him to marry her. So that concept of the wall, I always define it as, it's not that I don't believe in it, but it's like there's two walls. The first wall is where a woman is unable to have children.
Yeah.
Her looks are declining.
Fertility goes down. She got a little flabby a little bit.
Facts.
Yeah.
But she's still able to get DICK.
Yeah.
Right? But the second wall is that I talked about, her ability to get a marriage material man. Because you got to remember, women misunderstand sexual market value and marriage market value.
Yes. Yeah.
Women think because she got smashed by an NBA All-Star, James Harden. No shade, James, if you're watching, by the way, because I know you'll be watching me. Shout out to James Harden. If James Harden smashes a thotty box, right? Now all of a sudden the thotty box thinks, well, James Harden put it in my ribs.
Yeah.
So,
my ribs.
So I deserve that type of guy. I should be married. No, you're able to suck off a James Harden.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna marry a James Harden. And I think that's where a lot of women, they don't understand it, because they think that having sex with a certain type of guy means that she's able to bag him, when that's not the case. That's where a lot of women lose out on the game and become delusional.
Okay, I like that. I really do like that. The only thing I will say is the wall definitely does exist, but I don't look at it as a wall. I look at it as a slight decline, if that makes more sense. So instead of like a wall which is like you stop at, it's much more like you reach the peak of your many guys that you can get, the best high value dudes, the best, type of dudes you can lock down with your beauty and etc. And that starts the decline. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's similar to what I said, bro.
Okay,
So
I just
we're
wanna
not
make sure.
we virtually agree.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the reality is, a lot of women don't realize is they have a short window to procreate.
Yes, facts.
And once you're unable to procreate, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're just there.
I mean, because a lot of men, they want to have children with a woman,
Yes.
especially with a woman who doesn't have children,
Yes.
right? Now, if she has kids by a previous relationship, she's already got a strike against her with most men.
Yep.
Now, doesn't mean she can't still
Get
bag
one.
a dude.
Yeah.
But the reality is it's going to be harder. And remember what I said earlier. Most women are looking for the top 20% of men.
Yes.
Facts.
Even if they average. I want to add that at the end.
Yeah, Minnesota fives. That's what I call them.
Minnesota Fives.
Minnesota
Oh, matter of
Fives.
fact, we didn't even talk about that. So where are you from? You grew up in Minnesota?
Yeah, facts. Grew up in Minnesota. Facts.
Okay, your whole life?
Yeah, I mean, I lived in the East Coast, but yeah, like I've been in Minnesota since middle school, bro. So yeah, I mean, facts. So yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Now, what made you how do you get connected with so many people?
Like,
Is that like a tactic or because I'm gonna tell you, me personally, networking for me is like the number one way to elevate yourself from where you at. You first get a skill and you become like literally the number one about that skill, and then you network and let everybody know about that skill. So for you, is networking a very big part of your brand and how you move?
I mean, nigga, I think so. Goddamn, it got me in Atlanta, right? Facts, you know. But yeah, I mean, social proof is something that, you know, it's been talked about a lot, even before, you know, red pill spaces, even before I was doing content. And I always had that ability to be comfortable around strangers and talk to people, where I could walk into a bar and next thing you know, by the end of the night, I would have people buying me drinks and everybody's like, yo, Solo, what? You know? I mean, you know, not everybody has that ability, right? But you have to be very comfortable with yourself, and you have to be very comfortable with talking to strangers.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, there's some nights I go out, I don't want to talk to nobody, and that's cool. You don't always have to be the social.
We don't want to talk about the person last night.
What happened last night?
You don't remember that?
Which one?
The fucking dude that was like, oh, you want my sister?
Oh, but see, bro. Yeah, we're not talking about that last night. But see, bro, he was
Inside
mad.
joke, see?
He was
you gotta
mad.
watch this vlog if you want to see that.
He was mad because we were paying attention to who needed to be paid attention to, not his bum ass. Anyway, but no, networking is very important. People don't realize it. Because of networking, bro, there's been certain jobs and careers I've got because I knew somebody.
Yeah.
And they didn't have a, you know, with real careers, they usually hire internally. Like, now we get this and that. But because I knew a person, and I didn't even know they were hiring. My boy would be like, yo, they're hiring right now, man. I'm putting in the word for you.
Yeah.
But then if you go online or look in the newspaper,
It's
they're
not
not
even there.
Facts. Networking isn't just about women.
Yes.
It can help in all aspects of life. Bro, like the fact that we're networking, and I don't want to get into detail because you know what's about to happen after the show. We're about to make some moves after the show.
Yeah.
And had you been like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm not trying to rock with you.
Yeah.
You might have missed out on prime opportunity.
I would've,
So networking is the ability to network can help you not just with women and careers and friendships, but it can literally help you in situations where somebody can, you know, change your life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I value networking and I do it from a place of authenticity.
Okay.
I don't do it as a, you know, because some people do networking as a way to, you know, they don't care about anybody. They're just doing it just to climb the ladder.
Yeah.
I do it from a place because I really care, bro.
Yeah.
Like yesterday when me and you, we were talking, I was just giving you certain game on YouTube on how to expand your brand. I could have been like, yo, you know, if we're going to talk about this, fam, you know, you got to cut me a check. And you know, I could have did that. But the reality is that, and sometimes I do that. Let's keep it real. But the reality is I enjoy networking because I know that even like yesterday, you taught me some too.
Yeah.
Like you, not just with, you know, how the Atlanta dating scene and nightlife scene is, obviously, but also with like equipment and stuff like that.
Yes.
So people got to understand, like, when we talking about networking, it's about giving value.
Yes. Yep.
Too many people are worried about, oh, what can I get from you? Or what can I get from him?
Yep.
When you got to realize the reason why sometimes people like hang around somebody is because they give value.
Yeah, to the people that
And it's
surround
not
them.
about, oh, he's paying money or he's telling me this or that. It's about people like to be around people that make them feel good.
Yes.
That are fun. Who the hell wants to be around here? Oh God, yeah, this girl's a bitch. Yeah, someone looks funny. I like on some incel shit. You know what I mean? God, fun. Like, have you ever like? Look, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Overdose. Have you ever had a? And I know you've probably gone on with other guys. Have you ever had a wingman? Every time you went out with him, the nigga always had something negative to say.
Yes.
Like, what value did he bring to you?
None, actually. So it's a lot of negative wingmans out there for anybody. Again, this is not a gaming channel, but I'm gonna still be brief. It's guys who can actually hurt your shit instead of help your shit. And you definitely want to make sure that you are in the field with fucking killers. Like if you tell your boy, hey, I need you to go talk to this girl because I'm going to talk to her friend, he needs to be able to do that on a drop of a dime. Because some guys are even scared to talk to women today for some reason.
Facts.
So for you personally, when you dealing with like, you know, a lot of different YouTubers or a lot of different people just in general, do you, I guess, put them like on a hierarchy or you just like treat everyone kind of the same type shit?
I mean, let's keep it real. There's levels to this shit, right?
Yeah, got you. Talk to me. Yeah.
Like, let's keep it real, bro. I mean, let's keep it real. As an example, would I approach a Kevin Samuels different from you?
Yeah.
But the principle is still the same. So what I mean by that is that if I'm networking with you, I never, listen, and Fresh and Fit can tell you this. This is why I'm still cool with them niggas to this day. I never look at myself better than another person.
Gotcha.
Like, even when I talk to you, and I told you this, like, yo, I'm not giving you advice to chastise you.
Yeah.
I'm giving you game because, like, this can help me. And you gave me game, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my God, why are you telling Solotv84? Why did you tell me? Like,
Oh,
that shit is
they
goofy.
got to know I was a little ruthless.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, bro. That's something, even shout out to Fresh. Even he mentioned this to me last time I was in Miami, that if a guy who was a janitor gave him advice on his channel how to be better, the janitor, even though he may make less money than Fresh, and than Fresh and Fit, he could give him some game that he had never thought of before.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So sometimes, like, a lot of content creators, and I got to keep it real, sometimes they let the clout and all that get to their head.
Yeah.
But if you remain humble, it'll allow you to grow even further because people want to be able to work with people that they like.
Yes.
Nobody
that
wants to
enjoy
work with
to
the
be
asshole.
around.
Yeah, facts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we got a super chat in the building. Trey, again, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, I forgot to say shout out to Overdose. Keep it 100. Question for Solo. Where are some good places to change your your social circles? That's a great question.
Okay, so that's a very good question. Number one, what are your hobbies? If your hobbies are only going to the club and bars, yeah, you might be able to create a social circle from that. But a lot of it is going to be superficial. I call it club buddies, right?
Yeah.
So first, you as a man or individual, you have to have your own hobbies, your own things that you stand for. My hobby is right now, I love to do interval running. So I can join a running club.
Interval running.
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
So you got to, whatever your hobbies is, try to do that. If you like dancing, instead of a club, maybe go do a salsa club.
Yeah.
They have a lot of groups that do these type of things.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys think that, well, the only place I can meet social circles is at the club. No, that's not true. They have, if you like to go fishing, they have that too. Whatever your hobby is, whatever it is that you like to do, there is always an outlet of people that like to do it too. You just got to be able to find it.
Yeah. You can search on Groupon, and websites like that have like these little setup Facebook groups, etc. So yeah, that was a great question. Thank you for that shout out. I really appreciate that.
Facts.
For you, Solo, what is
man? How many more questions? When are we gonna get into the reaction video?
No, I got one final more.
Because I do gotta hit the rest.
No, I got you. All right. So for you, damn, you're about to make me forget. It was like a kind of a wrap up and then to the reaction video. Next.
Okay.
So that's why you gotta wait on me. So for you, what is actually your goal for your channel? Like, what's next, and what's your goal for the channel?
My goal has always been to give information.
Yeah.
And I love to entertain people.
Yeah.
Like I love to see. I just do, right.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, entertainment is good, but also we live in a time now where things are still not perfect yet, even though the world is starting to open back up.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to give men information that is applicable.
Same.
Like guys can get on YouTube and talk about female nature all day. And I'm not taking shots at anybody. But at the end of the day, a lot of stuff that these cats are talking about, I was talking about years before. No shade at nobody. But I've been doing this for a long time, like I was telling you, 6 years consistently. And I've even heard my jokes on various channels, stuff like that. No shade at nobody. I'm just keeping it 100. So for me, I want to give applicable advice on how we can make men more financially successful, or self-improvement on how you can be more at peace with yourself.
Yes.
As well as show like the lifestyle. That's why I'm calling it Trendsetter TV.
Okay.
Because you're about to see something you ain't never seen before, man.
All right,
That's
talk your
facts.
shit. Now we get into the reaction.
That's
see?
facts. Wait.
What?
I do have to hit the restroom because
You gotta hit the restroom. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, but you can boot the reaction up though. Hold on, I'll be right back.
While he's booting the reaction, I want you guys to smash the like button. Smash the like button on the way in. Right now we have 37. I need definitely more than that. Let me see how many likes we got. We have 6 likes. Y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all got to get the likes up. This is free game right now. And if you have any questions, actually send them to me right now so we can actually answer them while he's taking a restroom break. But while he's taking a restroom break, I want to give a shout out to Solo. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the spirit, even the people I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that it's needed. I know for a fact that we are better together. Basically, I'm gonna just put it like that. There's a lot of hate in this sphere. There's a lot of fucking people hate on each other. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. We need to just get that shit together. But let's see here. Let me see if I can just scroll through and have any questions. Huh? Oh, yeah. And if you are watching right now, tomorrow we are going live at 10 p.m. normal time on Saturday. We're going live, and it's going to be lit as fuck.
We're going to have some thotty boxes. hey, yo, you got some pogs on deck, though, right? I mean, where the pogs at, nigga? Where the pogs at? Where the pogs at?
Where the hoes at? All right, Julio, hit up the reaction video. Now hit the other one. No. Go back. Yeah, I want that. It should be hit up the other one that is a little bit bigger. Yeah, there you go.
Jarvis, you there?
Oh, snaps.
Gauge heads up display. Check. 4-door preferences from home interface.
Will do.
Oh, hi, ladies. How y'all doing?
Oh, good.
Oh, have a seat. Solotv84. Lady in the blonde, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Raquel. You can find me on Instagram at Raquel Love or Snapchat Raquel21.
And my future baby mama.
Hi everybody, it's Jazz. You know me, I'm back as always. You can find me on social media at Bella Chanel XO, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook.
You can tell she's done it before because she's saying it really slow, so that way dudes be like, hold up, I'm writing this down. All right. Raquel, welcome to Solotv84. Glad that you came on. By the way, how did you ladies meet?
Mutual friends?
Yeah, like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Was it like at a house party or get together or out in the club?
It was at Holbein, wasn't it?
Holbein.
At Holbein.
Wait, Jess, where did we meet?
At Holbein. It was history.
Hold on, is this that video that she admits to have?
Love at first sight.
It was.
Okay. No. All right, Raquel, let's talk about this. In 2021, right? It's a different game now, dating. Now, obviously, we're still dealing with a pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. But a lot of dudes on the internet, not in real life, but on the internet, they're trying to break it down to like, yo, it's all about looks, money, or status, right?
Yep.
So Raquel, like real talk, like what matters to you, like the most and the least? Like, is it about a dude's looks? Is it about his paper or his status? Like, what is number one for Raquel?
Probably money.
Okay.
And then looks and then status.
Wait, stop right there. See,
Okay.
Yo, Jess, see how fast she was trying to make it like I wasn't going to ask her? Okay.
So she said money. Hold on, pause it real quick.
pause that right there.
Pause that
You
real
said
quick.
money first.
All right, she
Now,
said money.
wait.
Okay.
Remember, what is this video titled?
I can't even see the time.
Sugar babies talk about looks, money, and status.
Oh, so there's always gonna be money there.
So
They sugar babies.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Actually, let's continue. That's hold on, but there was one question I did want to address really quickly. He said, question for Overdays. Are you a pro, anti? Even though it's not super chat, this is very important. I am pro knowledge. Just like Solo was saying earlier, I am pro understanding what things truly are, using that to your advantage, and put that into applications into your life. So whether it's dating, whether it's finance, whether it's getting women, whether it's looking better, being in the gym, etc. I'm just a seeker of knowledge. I've never, claimed to be red pill, never claimed to be a dating coach, none of that shit. I'm just a seeker of knowledge, and use that knowledge to better your life. All right, now could you play the video for me?
Yeah.
But
Money.
Okay, Raquel, why money? Why is it money first?
Because I need someone stable.
Okay.
Because I'm stable. I need someone to match my flow.
Is that Kevin?
What's up? I got $50 for you.
Me?
No cap. I got $50. What's up?
I'm like, I'm done. I mean, I need someone like to provide for themselves. I don't mean money is not they don't need too much money. We need to be stable. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but since you said money first, I'm gonna throw a little caveat or a little something else in there. What if he's like 5'2" and he's got like a belly? But he's like,
I like this question.
He's $20 million deep. He drives a Bentley. Like, he's got paper. He'll trick it, but he's ugly. Is that
No, I like this question. Or
you, at that point, you're like, no. What's the point? What's up?
I mean, for marriage, I wouldn't, but
Oh, so you're fucking.
Like for a short-term fling or like a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, I would do.
Sugar daddy status.
Okay.
Unless I fell in love with him, maybe. If his personality.
Okay,
was
pause
good
this real
enough,
quick.
That's usually pretty rare.
Okay.
I want to touch on this really quickly from my point of view, from my perspective.
Yeah.
Guys, this is why I tell you that when you need to know yourself and you need to know the people around you, meaning other guys. So that's why I don't like when people say don't compare yourself. That's false. If you are a guy and you are 5'5", you better be in the best motherfucking shape that you have ever been in your life. Because the things that are your downfall, the other things you need to amplify. If you 6'2", handsome, look good, charming, and blah blah blah, you don't need to have as much money. Yes, yeah. But I just wanted to say that. Did you want to add to that, or you good?
Nah, man. No,
Okay,
you
all right.
on point, fam.
Let's get it. Let's roll it.
So you said money, and what was the second one you said? You said status, right?
No, looks.
Looks, okay.
Yeah.
What type of men are you typically attracted to? Do they have to be tall,
Yeah,
short,
a tall
buff?
man, because I'm like 5'10".
Fact. Wait, stand up like fact. She tall. She hella tall, y'all. Look at her. Yo, Jazz, stand up too. Hold on. Okay, now I want y'all to face each other's backs.
That's funny.
Oh, bags.
Yeah.
Okay, can you stop it right there?
Okay.
By the way, they both.
So
got
like,
little-
okay, stop it right there, right? So
Full screen.
yeah, full screen. Make it full, like, so we can no, not me, the girls actually. I want to emphasize something.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
part.
that's fine.
This is the part I was telling you about yesterday, bro. The girl in the red. If you were to see her, hold on, let me take my gum out. If you were to see her on like her day to day when she's done made up,
Okay.
she looks completely different, bro. This is why I always say makeup is witchcraft, because like, and I'm not throwing no shade to her.
Oh, I'm
'cause
making
she's a-
this clip.
She's a tall girl, but when she's sitting down, she looks kind of frumpy. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But when you see she's not fat. Like, I've met this girl in person. She's not fat, and she got a nice ass too. But when the makeup is off, this is how they really look, bro. So makeup is witchcraft, bro. That's all I wanted to say.
No,
bro.
hold on. I want to touch on. I want to keep that because I'm gonna make that like a 60-second clip. So for you, what about women that you deal with? Do you care about makeup, like the amount of makeup? Do you care that, or do you prefer them to not even wear makeup in
I
general?
mean, bro, imagine you go to bed with Britney, next morning you wake up to Whitney. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's asinine. But I'm pretty sure that you've dealt with that too. And one thing about me is I prefer naturally beautiful looking women that don't need a lot of makeup. Like, look, if you look at Gal Gadot, she was Wonder
That's the
Woman.
Wonder Woman? Okay, gotcha.
Fast and Furious, she was there as well. She doesn't need a lot of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful women that don't need a lot of makeup, they don't have to powder and do extra things to their face.
Yes.
What a lot of women don't realize, or maybe they do eventually, is makeup actually ages women. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck?
Yeah, it does. Think about it. Because you're putting all this artificial stuff on your face and skin. Like, yeah, you may look good, but eventually you get more wrinkles because of it. You look more rusty, dusty, and tarnished. And since you're making this in a 60-second clip, let's also not forget the cocaine a lot of these women be doing from club bathrooms.
You went from
feel
0
me?
to 100 real
Yeah,
quick.
facts.
Hold on, wait, what? That shit turned left real
Facts.
quick. Where are we
Come on,
right
bro.
now?
Let's not play right now.
Where are we?
Let's not play right now. These chicks be doing a lot of drugs, right? What do you think the weekend
Wait,
is? Hold on, stop.
I can't.
Stop,
I
right.
can't.
Like, come on, son. This nigga act like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Where the fuck are we at right now? He
Bro.
looked at Julio like, what
Bro,
the?
why do you think the weekend is so popular? Why do you think so?
Wait, what?
Come on.
Hold on. I gotta ask you. Could you,
This
Julio?
dude
Could
is
you make
active.
it? No. Julio, could you make it over here full screen, please? What is your biggest conspiracy theory right now?
My biggest conspiracy theory?
Yes.
Bro, I mean, it's already been proven. It was aliens. And now the government's like, yeah, they're aliens. And nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's just like going with their day, like the whoop-de-doo.
Okay.
But my biggest conspiracy theory, I mean, yeah, it might be the aliens one. Secret societies, Illuminati.
Okay.
That you have to.
I thought you had a lot of them because you was talking about cocaine.
Okay, well, but here's the thing. When I talk about cocaine, you make why are you shocked that
No,
girls,
I was
hold on,
saying.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
Why are you shocked that you don't think that girls are doing lines of coke from when they're at the bathroom on the toilet, they're snorting the lines up in the bathroom?
No. I know that some of them do, but I'm saying what's the connection between the girls' makeup and then the cocaine? That's what I was.
Well, cocaine, drugs, like I was trying to emphasize before you start getting gassed. Alcohol, drugs, makeup, it ages women. That's what I was trying to say. And then you got all like,
No, 'cause I was just like,
you start acting like you, bruh, you gonna learn, bruh.
No, that
You
shit was
gonna
funny,
learn.
bro. Because I was just
You
like,
gonna
wait,
learn.
what? All right,
lot
play
of
the clip. Yeah, because we run out of time right now.
Take a lunch, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in. Oh yeah, there we go.
Let me zoom in.
Why were they wearing black?
Okay, I dressed down today. I was in a rush. Okay.
So
Being dressed up.
looks.
Yeah, this is
So Raquel, you 5'10".
Pause it
so
real
you
quick.
Dude, that's taller.
Yeah.
I do got to ask this question. You do not have to answer this question, but I got to ask.
Okay.
Do you prefer pogs and that type of vibe?
I prefer beautiful women in general that are
Okay.
feminine, submissive, cooperative. Right.
That's the most perfect answer.
Obviously, I'm from a city that there isn't a lot of varieties, so you
Gotcha.
do what you can.
Okay.
Now I'm here. I've been in Atlanta
Yeah.
for a couple. Y'all got a little bit of everything, bruh. Y'all even got some Blasians. Oh my! I saw this Blasian, bruh. I was about to pull up, and my man like grabbed me. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And then her man came up. He's like, "Bro, like,"
Yeah.
because I was like, you yesterday. I was on. Here I am to save the day. Like I was in full flight mode, dog. I was about Blasians. You know what a Blasian is, right?
Black Asian?
Oh my, yo.
Oh, that's your weakness?
Bruh.
All right. well,
Bad. You get like the best of everything. You get the
Yeah.
chick that's Asian. She like anime, and then she got a fat ass. I mean, what are we talking about?
And then one more question. Favorite anime, and then we can get back to the video.
Favorite of all time or
Favorite.
currently?
If all anime got to disappear, what is your favorite anime?
Bruh, Dragon Ball Z. Man.
All right, say
Stop
less.
playing. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing,
I'll
nigga.
definitely say Naruto, but I'm a little childish. Go ahead.
What else? Does he have to have short hair, long hair?
I don't care about the hair. This has to be
Okay.
clean cut.
Okay,
I don't
clean.
like no shaggy, like rusted looking hair.
These memes, bro.
Yeah. No, I don't want my safari, and I just want it to be like clean. You know what I mean? Just done right.
Okay.
And then like I like a nice dressed man. You know, I don't like no like sagging pants like that. Because they
That's a
look
lie.
big, you
Stop
know what
right
I'm saying?
there.
But, like,
Hold on, pause.
I mean, the Stop reason right why there. I'm second, Jess, remember yesterday I told you the term mandingofied by chicks. Now I used the other term that I used, but you already know. She likes the mandingofied brothers, but she capping up there right now. And this is how and you know as well. You interview some of these girls, right? And the girl says a blatant lie, and you know it's a lie,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Now people say, well, Solo, why don't you call them out on it? Because I like when I interview girls, like, and this, by the way, is the Solo's Couch series I was telling you about that I've been doing for the last few years, is that sometimes I'd rather let a girl cap than just stop them there.
Yeah.
Because then, and I'm pretty sure you've been there too, because you want that interview then to keep flowing naturally.
Yes.
Because remember what I said earlier, girls tell on themselves. Watch their behaviors and actions, not necessarily their words. She says she likes a guy dressed well. Why is she the first dude she hugged up on then? A guy with his pants off and his ass showing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, golly, you can see the booty meat. Pause. Pause.
All right, this interview is over.
Okay, all right, time to go.
Time to go.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we are out of here. All right, Julio. All right, we got 5 more minutes and we wrapping things up.
I'm letting it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm not trying to see
most
YouTube
men
video.
gonna sag a little bit if he needs to breathe, and that's what
Okay.
you're looking for.
It's
If you got like
fashionable.
if you got some like tight up ass pants, you might have a little ass dick and some small ass balls. And that's not.
Yo, this lit. This lit. There's nothing else I can say.
Yeah.
Let me swing it to you. So, Raquel said to her, what matters is money, looks, and status. Now, what matters to you? Looks, money, and status, in what order and why?
I would have to say the same.
Really? Okay, so money matters.
Money matters.
She hella drunk.
Yo, Jess, what's up? Jess, what's up? No, Jess. You capping. See, she
No,
capping
I'm
right
not
now, Jess.
capping. Like I said, I have kids, you know. I have myself. I get my own money. I take care of my own.
Pause that
bills.
really quickly.
So you have to be able to match that.
So for women, here's what I believe. I believe that money, looks, and status, that whole, trifecta, even the forefront game, that changes with age, that changes with experience, that changes with the woman, that what she's doing in her life. Like when you were younger, money is not going to be more important than the lifestyle or the status. I
Or
think
looks.
I
I think looks is more important for younger women, in my opinion. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would actually say status, but that's that's here nor there. But when you get older, then it's like, I got kids, I got bills, I need money. I can't deal with a nigga that got potential no more. He gotta have something more, financial to the table.
Yeah.
For you personally, what are the things that you work on that you see is an improvement in your life? Is it money, looks, and status?
I think overall you got to improve. I'm working on my health. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you.
Yeah.
I've lost 60 pounds in the last 2 years. I still got more weight to lose, obviously. It's always good.
And then Julio, could you full screen for me?
It's always good to be financially independent, right? Don't get me wrong. When you're younger, it's, everybody's on the same level in high school or college because nobody's really balling like that.
Facts.
But once you get in your 30s, when you get, women now start to look at, because they're trying to gauge if you have potential to be, a future husband, right?
Yes.
Whether you are aware of it or not. But let me emphasize this. I do not do it for women. I do it for myself.
Of course. Yeah.
Now, obviously, we know that women are a byproduct of success because they come with it. It's the old Scarface. What did he say? First you get the money, then you get
the power, then you get all the extra stuff. Yes.
the respect, and then you get the thotty box. Facts.
Study box.
Yeah. So.
I love that. All right, let's finish up.
Like I agree.
Yeah.
And you also have to look good.
Yeah.
But Jazz.
So the looks come.
Wait. Can you stop for 1 second?
Yep.
Okay, zoom in on her face. No. Yeah. Good job, Julio. She says you also have to look good. Now, no overdose.
Okay. Talk
Usually
to me.
I'm the one doing the interviews. Let me ask you this, bro. She says you have to look good. What? Okay, now I'm in Atlanta, right?
Okay.
Facts.
Yes,
I'm
you are in Atlanta
Can I
right
mention
now.
the city where
You can mention.
I'm in
Let's get it.
Buckhead, right?
You are in
Facts.
Buckhead right now.
So what
Yes.
would you give her like an Atlanta rating from 1 to 10, my nigga? Facts. Like keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep. I gotta keep it. Do you know these motherfuckers?
Of course I know him. I'm interviewing. Who do you think is interviewing?
I'm talking now. That could have been 4 years ago. I gotta keep it a buck, bro. They like fucking forwards. In my opinion, 4 or 5s.
Okay. And now imagine where I'm from in Minneapolis. These girls are 5s and 6s. The one in the
Okay.
black is a 5 and the one in 6.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, we have this whole rating thing, right?
Yeah.
And guys give me a lot of shit for it. And now that I've been in Atlanta for like, now for a whole day, I realize, God damn, because I'm seeing a lot of like, yo, y'all got like,
Yes.
listen, red bone,
Yes.
caramel, dark skin chick, baddies, slim thick,
Yep.
medium thick, thicky thick.
Yep.
Even the white girls, the pog, they stacked. They hella stacked.
Julio, make that full screen. Make
They
this full
hella
screen.
stacked, bro. Even the pog, bro. I seen some slip. They stacked, bro. Like Jessica
No lie.
Rabbit.
No lie.
Stacked.
She looked like a sugar
Bruh.
baby too, straight up.
But here's the crazy part. If you grew up in a certain area or you live in a primary area, even if you have traveled, you're accustomed to those type of women where you come from.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
So for example, if you lived in
LA, Miami all your life, you're gonna be accustomed to a higher caliber or higher tier of women.
Yeah.
Where, bro, if you're from Idaho, nigga, you're just happy if the bitch got some teeth.
Yeah. Facts.
Okay, facts.
So, but I do want to also say that you touched on this, but I don't think you touched on this in this podcast. These average women actually want non-average guys, and actually you did touch on it at the beginning.
Remember what this video was titled? It's called Sugar Babies.
Yes.
These women are getting paid.
Paid.
So tell me, whose fault is it that they have such a big head? Who's paying these women?
Man, straight up.
Nigga, I can tell you this. I'm not paying for them. Listen, if I were to pay, I would pay for at least a 9 or a 10. I'm not paying for no 4 or 5.
Facts.
You know what I would do? I'd swipe on Tinder for that bullshit.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, we got a super chat though. Let me read this super chat. I just saw it. Let's see. I hate saying your name, bro. Cute dude 13 sent super chat. I really appreciate that. He says, when RP guys say to make your intentions clear with her, I can't say, hey yo, look, shawty, I'm just trying to smash, even though that's my intentions. Thought I'm gonna let Solo get this one.
I can't say, oh, shawty, I'm just smash, even though that's my intentions. Thoughts. I think that once again, it's about what I said. It's about execution.
Okay. Yep.
It's about execution. And a lot of guys have trouble with that, but it's about execution.
Okay. And actually, is there anything left on that video that was important?
Hold on a second. Wait, Julio, can you bring it back real quick? One moment, Julio. Where we at? Wait, Julio, can you maximize it, please?
There you go. Bada bing.
Let's play 2 more minutes.
Okay.
Like 2 more minutes.
Let's get it.
Capping like a mofo.
How am I capping?
Because like, okay.
You don't have to like.
Wait, hold up, Jess. I'm gonna go back to the.
Be able to like.
I'm gonna go back to the snow skier skateboarder dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, I always bring him back.
He has
up.
money though.
Okay, stop it right there, Julio. This is the
We
last
talked
part.
about this last time.
Stop it right there. Okay, I gotta ask you, Overdose.
Let's get it.
You know how girls have like rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
A guy's got to be 6 feet tall, got
Yeah.
a 6-inch dick or bigger. He's got to have a 6-pack. He's got to drive a 6 Series BMW,
Yeah,
and he's got to have
yeah.
6 figures in the bank account.
Yep.
Ah! But hold up, let's time out.
Okay.
Time out. Overdose. Do you think that there's certain men that all that shit that these women want or expect, they throw all that shit out the window?
Fact. Yes. 100%.
Okay, let me ask you this, because I'm on Overdose Rep, so let me ask you this. Who are those men, in your opinion, that a woman will break her rules for? Like, he doesn't have to have 6 figures. He doesn't even have to be 6 feet tall. He doesn't even have to have a 6-inch plus whatever, 6-pack, whatever.
I think it's the guys that hit her spot. Whether that's be super statusy guys and she just really loves statusy guys, whether that be gamey guys and can really, make her feel emotions and make her feel things, and he might be fucking 5'6". I just think it's just a person that connects to her spot, whatever her spot is.
This nigga, you on some freak shit. He talking about G-spot time. Yo,
I didn't say that.
Julio, put up the super chat, man. Put up the super chat.
I didn't even talk about nothing about those.
Julio, put up the super
All right,
chat.
Jay Stokes. Hold on. Stokes. You got me fucked up. Solo is responsible for so many giants in the spear. He's been the conduit to success for many of our favorites in this space. Not only is he a king, he's a king maker.
That's
Damn,
facts.
shout out to Solo.
That's facts.
And thank you for that.
Wait, I
chat.
want to mention that, and I appreciate that comment because a lot of people like to say that I always cry and whine about it.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of your favorite YouTubers, before they are who they are now, they came through my platform, yo. And I think that's where my networking skills showed through.
Yeah.
Like, you can doubt me. You can say, oh, Solo looks like Kenan Thompson. He don't get no bitches. I bet you, nigga, I fuck better bitches than you. Facts. Oh, Solo's always crying. But here's the thing. When you look at my channel and see the people that have come through and now where they're at, and I don't even want to mention names because we could make an hour-long video about that.
Yeah.
But that shows the testament to what I was talking about networking.
Yeah.
Like, I do that not just on YouTube, but I can tell you about people in real life that I put on in my own city in the fashion industry.
Yes.
People that I've put on in different areas in my own city. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that statement right there, look, I don't care if you believe if I get bitches or not. Listen, when I bust a nut, you don't get the orgasm from it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
facts.
a bar. That's a bar.
Yeah,
I like
facts.
that.
Facts.
And then my final question, and because we about to wrap this up, and this is an off the wall question, but How do you feel about the people who say that you sound like academics?
Hey, yo, DJ Academics is one of the greatest content creators ever on YouTube. I admire and I respect him. But act, man, like, come on, bro. Like, DM me back,
shit,
man.
talk
Like,
your
let's do
shit.
a show, my nigga. Come on, man. It's your boy, DJ Academics. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Academics, man. I fuck with that nigga, man. Facts.
All right, and Solo, where can they find you?
Instagram. Listen, guys, I'm like 2 people short of 4,000. I need like 5 people to follow me so I can get
Wait.
over 4,000. Facts. Follow me on Instagram at Solotv84. Snapchat, Twitter at Solotv84. www.patreon.com Solotv84. Your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Yes, sir.
All right, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. To all the people that send super chats, I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you, Solo, for bringing this game into the building. We're going to have them back with some ladies later on.
Pogs! Let's bring them pogs
Oh
out,
my
nigga!
God.
Get them pogs out!
We shall see.
Let's go.
Peace.
Let go.